Hey gang, we're here for chest and triceps, kicking off the week with upper body. I did a quick warm-up ride, a little dynamic stretching. Go ahead and take your own 5 to 10 minute dynamic stretch. Whatever you like to do, make sure you got some shoulder mobility. You open up the chest a little bit in your warm-up. So I like inchworms down to some chest openers on the ground, single arm, windmills. I like big hugs, whatever you like to do to get nice and loose. In the full workout today and setup, I do like a bench for chest pressing. You don't need a bench. You can complete your chest presses from the floor or a lower bench, and then graduate to a higher bench like this one, or eventually bench press. So we actually have a combo for our chest presses. We're gonna go tight champagne press, get the inner chest, then go into our regular dumbbell chest press. So you'll need something a little bit lighter than what you would normally use for straight chest presses. I've got 20s, I've got 15s. I do have 30s, although I don't think I'm gonna use them. We've got a resistance band for overhead extensions and for single arm banded chest fly, standing fly. If you're at the gym, you can take a dual cable machine instead, and you can go double standing chest fly, and you can go cable rope attachment for our overhead tricep extensions. We've got 3 supersets. We finish with a 3-minute AMRAP. In our AMRAP, we've got a little deep core focus. Our superset work is gonna look like chest, try, chest, try, chest, try. Super simple. That's how it's gonna be laid out today. I do have a set of 10s just in case you need something lighter for tricep moves. We've got some kickbacks, so you might want a lighter weight selection. All right, let's get it going. I'll try to get my music back. All right, so we're kicking things off with that dual chest press, close grip, and regular combo move. Let me check the reps on that. Followed by overhead extensions. You can also take a dumbbell for overhead extensions. Option. Here we go. All right, team, let's go. Proper chest press position. So come all the way back first. Keep your dumbbells nice and tight to start. Little arch in that low back. Draw those shoulder to your bench or mat. Press it up nice and. This is actually the path for our tight chest press. Boom. We take it out wide. Boom. So we've got 1 and 1, 8 reps total. All right, so that was 1 rep. Second rep coming. I want you to stay in control with your tempo. We do have some push-ups coming, a push-up variation. So I don't want to burn out completely on these, but we're halfway there. Last rep. All right, awesome. Taking our resistance band, we've got 8 to 12 overhead extensions. Do whatever you have to do as far as resistance to get the resistance you need. Good, good. Awesome, awesome work. Set number 1 is done. Remember, you're taking 1 to 2 exercises in this full workout, and you're getting very, very close to failure. So you choose what those are going to be, what that's going to look like, but that is the goal. To train very, very close to failure. So if you've got 1 more rep in you, I want you going for it. There's no leaving 3 reps on the table. Set number 2. The key here is to keep that stable eccentric motion coming down, nice and under control. Sort of resist the urge to just let that weight carry down. I know it's what gravity's supposed to do. Fight the urge of it, because that's going to help you develop that strength in the chest, inner, outer, shoulders. Nice and tight. Take the time to create that angle and get in the right position. Halfway there. So good, last one. Eight to 12, come on, keep pushing. If you get to 8 and you got more in you, I want you to keep going. Whew. Quick sip of water. As always, we're getting that hardest superset right out of the way. Getting it done first thing. Tempo push-ups are coming with a kickback pulse. Ending that superset. As always with push-ups, you have the option to take the progression to work on regular straight up push-ups, stringing more together if that's your level, or you can modify. And as always, our modification is not from our knees. It's using an incline like a bench, a wall, focusing on just that negative lowering motion, focusing on just the push off the floor, and focusing on then stringing some push-ups together with proper form from the toes. Push-ups from the knees is a great way to actually never progress to real push-ups. So don't even take that approach, because it's not the correct motion, it's not the correct movement. It's not going to help you develop upper body strength. So I'd actually rather you work on going heavier for your chest presses, using an angle for the push-ups for as long as you need to, and then focusing on just the 2 parts. Nice and tight to start. Last set, best set. halfway. Last one right here. Y'all, awesome work. Awesome, awesome work driving those chest presses. All right, good. Whew. Guys, awesome, awesome, awesome work. All right, superset number 2. Create that room in your space if you need to. So if you are progressing in your push-ups, if that's your level, here's what it's gonna look like. Regular push-up position. We come out, out, in, lower, push it up. 8 to 10 reps of those. Followed by, I believe we've got a standing tricep kickback. Yes. Kickback, 8 to 12. So I'll be using my 10. Standing hinge, kneeling hinge, seated position, single arm if you want to go a little bit heavier. But I'm going to take it into a standing hinged kickback. We've got, yeah, 8 to 12. All right, superset number 2. Here we go. Remember your modification options. Getting a little extra focus on that deep core here, like we do. Eight, you can stop here or continue. Whew. I chose to go for 10. I'm going to try to go for 10 each time. Maybe you're somebody who typically goes for 8. But when you think about it, that's 6 more push-ups overall if you go for 10. Good, good. That's even 3 more push-ups more every single time if you go for 9 instead of 8. So think about how you're going to challenge yourself here. Always thinking of ways to challenge yourself within a superset, not what you do in between the superset. In between, you should be resting. You should need this recovery. If not, then you're going to have to start challenging yourself to do more within these sets. Go heavier, string more reps together, do whatever you have to do to earn your recovery. Because if you don't feel like you need it, I guarantee you're just not doing enough. So good. Yeah, I know. We had chest presses. Now we're doing push-ups. Yes, I realize that's a lot, but that's what a chest workout is. Most people will do some push-ups in a full body workout and convince themselves that they work chest today. No. Doing some lunges, doing some squats in a full body workout is not leg day. Doing some dips and doing some push-ups in a full body workout is not chest and tri day. So, if you want to create the right focus, the right intention, you'll be intentional with each move, your movement quality, the weight that you're selecting, your reps and sets, and you'll push very close to failure. Oh, earning my recovery right here. Last set, best set is coming, and then we got our last superset, which is a standing single arm banded chest fly, 8 and 8. With seated dips, I'm going to go weighted for those. And we've got our 3-minute AMRAP. Last set of push-ups, don't cheat yourself. If you're modifying, that means this set you're stringing some together from the toes. I don't care if it's only 2 or 3. If that's what you got, that's what you got. You're going for it. Remember your form. Last set. All right, here we go. Single arm, standing chest fly. Whew, this resistance band is tight, hasn't been broken in. It's gonna take me a minute there. Oh, that's all good, I'm gonna go for it anyway. Then we've got a seated tricep dip. 8 and 8, here we go. Switch. Now, if you're somebody who thought, I'm not going to be dripping sweat and out of breath from a strength workout, how you feeling right now? All right. I'm going to start with a 15. number 1. We done. We got 2 more sets. I'm going to set up my timer, just anticipating the 3 minutes to come, that's all. I still got 2 more sets to go. But this is where it feels like you're in the 4th quarter of the game. In other words, this is where it becomes very, very important to keep going, not to quit, to just put one foot in front of the other when you're fatigued. But you're going to keep pushing through. You're not going to pick up your phone. You're not going to worry about your to-do list. You're not going to worry about the next part of your day. You're going to focus on your form, your movement quality, and we're going to get through this workout with intention. 8 to 10 dips. If you get to 8 reps and you think for a half a second you can do 1 more, I want you doing that 1 more. And then the same thing's going to happen. So I want you to get to 10. Last up I said. All right, 3-minute AMRAP. Here's what we got. Let me double check the order. I know we have a standing overhead march. We've got a bridge hold with a skull crusher. Everything's 8 reps, and we've got bird dog reaches. So starting with our bird dog reaches, we're gonna get into a tabletop position. Slightly lift those knees. We're gonna step and reach, come back, step and reach, boom. 8 per side. Good stuff. Overhead march, standing march, again, 8 per side. 16 total. Bridge position, skull crush, 1 or 2 dumbbells, it's up to you. Nice strong bridge hold. Halfway. I believe we're more than halfway through. 3 minutes. Here we go. Last 2. Challenging stabilization move. Our core is being worked. 45 seconds to go. Twenty seconds remaining. Here we go. Good for 3, 2, and 1. Awesome shit. Way to kick the week off with something intentional, challenging. You guys did it. You showed up. Way to slay. Hydrate, eat, move, walk. Get some movement outside of this workout today. Take a work block. Go move. Walk, ride the bike. Do whatever you have to do, but move, don't sit. Slay the rest of your day. You can do hard things. You just did 1 right here. And I will see you next time.